Mom? The world spins and the space around me slowly fades in from the void. A faint and yet consistent beep to my right is disorienting, and a light tug in my arm makes me feel like I'm tethered to something. The fog in my head begins to clear, and I recall the last images I saw before everything went dark for a final time. First, the bag over my head, an arm around my neck. Then, I awakened in some foreign place, cold water dripping from a pipe, somewhere close to where I'd been placed on the cement. Then, pain. A solid fist to my face, a boot to my ribs. Then more of the same, over and over and over again. In actuality, it may have only lasted a few seconds, but it felt like it went on forever. The memory of it has me anxious to sit up, desperate to protect myself.
Whoa, hey, it's okay, Stevie. I have you.
Those words are softly spoken off to my left when I gasp, just as a warm hand slips into mine. I turn toward the sound of it with a start, disoriented when there's a familiar face beside me. Tate smiles a little, but it's weary, like he's not quite sure what to make of my reaction to him, to waking up here. Cool air fills my lungs, a steady flow from a tube just beneath my nose. And now the beeping begins to make sense, as does the tug of an IV in my arm. This is a hospital. I need my mom.
Relax, you're safe. She just ran out for coffee with my dad. They've been up all night. We all have.
He adds, and I'm too out of it to analyze what that means. How am I here? My hand squeezes in his, and he smirks a little.
Micah, being the persistent stalker that he is, when you didn't answer his calls or texts, he tracked your phone. Then we came and found you.
I blink, breathing deep. All of you?
Yeah, all of us.
He nods, and there's a softness to his eyes at first, but the longer I stare into them, it fades. Just as that look retreats, his grip on my hand loosens too, only enough to barely notice.
I'm glad you're awake,
he says.
Val will be over the moon when she sees your eyes are finally open.
How long was I out?
We got you here around midnight and it's nearly noon.
The jump in time is a bit confusing, but this whole experience has been that. I push off the mattress with my free hand, attempting to reposition myself, but a sharp pain in my side has me crying out, "Ugh, shit!"
Take it easy,
he says, bracing his hands against my shoulders, holding me in place. What the fuck is wrong with me? The heat of a tear streaks down my cheek when the pain doesn't readily subside but lingers instead.
The doc says you're pretty banged up. Concussion, lots of bruising, but nothing's broken.
I can hardly catch my breath as my head falls back against the pillow.
Here, you should drink something.
He brings a straw to my lips, and I don't realize how thirsty I am until I begin to sip, nearly draining the entire cup. Tate sets it aside, and I still feel his gaze.
How can I make you more comfortable?
I hear him, but don't answer. Instead, my eyes fall closed as it all sinks in. How something so terrible could happen right outside my door. How I have no idea who to trust and who to fear. How this ball of tension in my gut is probably stuck with me for life.
Hey, no. Don't cry. You're safe.
Tate's soft words go in one ear and out the other. Because how can he know that? How can I ever truly be safe when whoever did this is still out there? Heat from his arms encircles my shoulders. Then my cheek warms against his chest when I let my weight settle against him.
We're not leaving you. Everyone's here to make sure nothing else happens.
I swipe at a tear, trying to believe that protecting me is even possible. But I'm not so sure anymore. My sense of security was already rocked when my sister was assaulted. Now it's stuck in my head that bad things seem to keep happening to and around me, like I'm a magnet for it or something.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.